What is the procedure to chat up the ladies? What is the method?
What is the method?
What is the method? Is there a typical method?
What is your game
your
plan?
ways.
What is your game plan for this?
Pickup lines?
How do you
use pickup lines?
What are the pickup lines? Go for it. Come on, have at it.
Tell us.
Tell us your ways, my friends.
Yes.
Why do either of you two assume I chat up women?
To be honest, I don't either. I mean, let's say when I go to a club, I can't do it. I don't know how to begin chatting up a person. How do you do it?
I have no idea in clubs. I always generally start talking to people I know, and then as we get to know each other, these things will come. Like, did I tell you about earlier?
No?
I'll tell you guys as well. Sarah left her phone out, so I went on it. I kind of know her password from staring at it a lot. And they went, oh, she's got her mum on here. So I sent her mum a text message saying, Mother, I have married. Tell father. She was not happy. She was less happy when she got a text. She got a phone call from her mum saying, what the fuck was that about? And then she texted my dad about it. And my dad was like, care to explain that? He thought it was funny. I was right. Probably didn't count as a chat line though.
No.
I've never done a chat one. Nothing you can specify as a chat one. Have I said to a woman seriously? Have you?
I don't think so. No. I've used like cheesy ones as jokes.
Oh yeah, but never one you actually think will work.
No, I've never gone up to.
Because I don't think I've ever known a woman who would appreciate a chat one.
No, they tend to find that thing kind of cheesy, don't they?
Yeah, and it's. I don't know.
Or are you guys different? Do you prefer a guy to come up with a cheesy chat line?
Would that work?
Would it work on you? If I came up with you and say, grab your goat, you've pulled?
That would not work because I hate that joke. But a cheesy chat one would probably work with me. Okay. I'm that kind of person. An immature person, specifically.
What is the most offensive thing a person could do to you?
Pet peeves? Anything?
Anything.
What's the most...
We've run out of beer.
That offends you?
It does, actually.
You've got another one.
I've got a can left.
Yeah. But what, I mean, how do you mean offends us? Do you mean offends us personally, or offends us as British people, yeah?
Because British people, stereotypically, wide brush strokes here, they take offence if you say that you're not, like, Christian and have faith in... If you're not a nationalist, people tend to take offence. I don't. I'm not a nationalist.
I'd say a lot of Britons are actually massive hypocrites, and we don't like it when it's pointed out.
Right, it's true.
I'm a massive hypocrite.
We probably, as a nation, we probably get pissed off if someone said, like, we complain too much.
Which we do.
We really do. But that's the one thing we've got going for us.
We're a very vain nation as well. We always decide to dive into other people's problems. Like that's Greece, for example.
I've never dove into Greece.
What about you? What offends you most?
Hate. That's the gayest thing I've ever said, but really there's right-wing people who just hate for no reason. It really pisses me off.
I guess that's
hate. Yeah. Like a right.
Fair enough. Okay.
What's next on the list of cues?
Supper or dinner?
Oh, good question actually.
Now, actually,
good question. I approve of this question.
Okay, Paul, go ahead.
No, it's always an argument. I want you to go first.
Well, I was going to say we don't have dinner is actually lunch for us, and then we have something called tea, which is what you guys call dinner, around about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening.
Okay. I always thought it all just depended on the person, because you've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner for me.
See, I've
never said supper.
No.
Not for a thing.
Or
tea and dinner. I'd say they're the same thing for me. And then there's 11sies. I've never had 11sies.
Afternoon tea.
Late supper. Early lunch.
Second breakfast. Brunch.
Midnight snack. We have so many words. It's an eclectic taste of ways to describe I'm hungry. So
food's food.
It is. I don't think it matters what you say.
No.
Because people say different things.
Soda or pop?
Pop.
I hate that word pop.
Why?
Because it's so broad.
All of it's true.
Yeah, I'm going to go get some pop. No, you're going to get Coca-Cola, Fanta or Sprite.
Cherryade, Appleade, Orangeade.
Just say the name of it.
Tango. Yeah.
Also, soda I only use for like soda water.
I hate soda water.
It's quite nice with gin. Well, that's tonic water as well. It's very confusing what's what. But I don't use either. I will say what it is I've never used soda. I don't think I've heard people use soda.
No, people here generally call it carbonated drinks pop.
Yeah.
Do you go to complete strangers, like walk up to complete strangers and talk with them just for fun, or just say random things, or even stand on the corner and wave at people that are driving by? Yeah, I do that. But do you do that?
Do you do that?
Or do we
I feel
stand
like it's a lecture.
on a
How
corner
have you been talking to strangers?
and wave at people who are driving by?
Oh, I do that.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't want to talk to strangers. If I
About?
pass someone in the street, I will always smile at them. Sometimes creeps people out, that's quite annoying. But it's nice because it brightens up someone else's day and they like smile back. And I'll chat to random people. It's nice.
Okay, what do you say to them?
Alright, it depends what they're doing at the time. I was on holiday once and I made very nice friends with a fisherman.
What did you say to him?
Just talked about if
Fishing.
he caught anything, fishing, all that crap. Don't know anything about fishing. It was very interesting to learn. I don't remember any of it. But it was nice, he was a nice man. I talk to strangers, do you not?
No.
No.
I don't
You're
know.
fearful of the unknown.
I am. I'm quite a paranoid person, and I'd rather just leave people to their own devices, I guess. But if someone comes up to me asking for the time, or just anything, I'll try my best to answer. But generally, I'll keep myself to myself.
That boy needs therapy. God, I'm witty.
Next question.
Have you heard the phrase, time is money? And if so, what is your opinion on the phrase? Because it is an American phrase that I don't give a shit about, but some people do.
Yes, we've heard of the phrase, but
Yes.
I don't think much about it.
I've not heard it in quite a while, except in old movies.
Yeah,
All stereotypical, cliche stuff.
I've never heard anyone say it in general conversation, but I've definitely heard it in films.
Yeah. And maybe it happens in business, because at uni, time isn't money, really. No. Time isn't making money, time is spending money for us. So,
Spending money takes time.
oh, wordplay.
Yeah.
But no, I've never said it. And I think it's as big as people think.
What is the most annoying reality TV show on over there?
Yeah.
All of them.
I mean,
So the lead singer of a band I really don't like, it might have been Fall Out Boy, or it might have been Green Day. Someone like that. They basically said all these bands that go on Britain's Got Talent and all that, and they say, oh, I just want to make music. It's like, no, you want to get famous. If you want to make music, you'd be making music. You wouldn't care that you're not getting money and being on TV.
Bruce Dickinson said that.
It was Bruce Dickinson. Damn, I love Bruce Dickinson. It was someone else. There was the dude from Green Day said something else that I quite agreed with, even though I don't agree with him. But I really enjoy that thing with Bruce Dickinson.
Yeah.
Although I really liked the idea of Britain's Got Talent, because it's not specific and it had quite a good idea, but it always ends up with singers and breakdancers and it gets really boring. And there's always a person with a dog.
Yeah.
And
Well, they
it's not Britain's Got Talent, it's
last
Britain's got a really depressing way of passing time.
Didn't the dog win the last one?
I think it might have, yes.
Okay.
But I've never seen a reality TV show and enjoyed it.